Hey everybody, welcome to the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel. I'm going to be doing another Boxy Charm unboxing. I already opened the box so I can kind of see what I have to do and if I had to put any makeup on. So let's get into the box. Alright, so it looks like Boxy Charm changed their cards. I don't have my previous card, I threw it away from last month, but they come like this now. So it has the logo, Boxy Charm, and then you open it up and the theme is eye candy, and then it actually lists all the products and actually the graphics for the products on the card, and that's pretty cool because it kind of gives you a little bit more of a visual. I don't know why this would matter, but it gives you a visual of what exactly you got. It seems like this one is a little bit more doable, but I did like the card. The card wasn't bad, so I don't know why they got rid of it, but it does have offers on the back as well. It has Dr. Brent VIP offer, and then it has 10% off of Tarte from Tarte.com, so it does have the offers on the back of the card. So same thing, it still packs it with this kind of material. It used to pack it with like those little packing worms, and I hated those because they get everywhere, but it kind of made it nice to where if I need to ship something small, I can just throw it in the box. But this also works too. I actually use, I kept another one of them. I use it to dry my brushes on, so if you're not sure what to do with these things, you could put your brushes after you wash them on top of here, and that'll kind of like help dry them or not get your counter dirty or whatever, how you do it. A lot of people like to use those little brush round things that you hang your brush upside down, which is fine, but if you don't have one of those and you get Boxy Charm, this is nice to do it for substitute of other things that people buy. So the first item in the box is the reason why I don't have any makeup on. This is the Dr. Brandt, so another Dr. Brandt product. I've gotten the microdermabrasion, I've gotten, and I still have, I use the microdermabrasion up already, but the luminizing primer, which I do use. And then this one is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. So this is actually one of the best skincare items or skincare brands that I've ever tried. It's more or less like a medical grade type of skincare. It really does work. I just don't, it's the price point's a little bit higher than what I would like. So in the card it says, this award-winning pore refining mask is an extraction specialist, unclogging and tightening the look of pores and reducing excess oil from skin surface. This retails at $47, which is a little bit pricey for such a small tube, but little goes a long way. You can find it at drbrandt.com, or I don't believe Ulta carries it anymore, and I don't know if Sephora does, so definitely you should check it out. But Dr. Brandt is a really good brand. I've used it before, so let's go ahead and try this guy on. I already cleansed my face, but I'm going to go ahead and just put this on my nose area because that's where I get the most pores. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my nose and my forehead and my chin. I do get a lot of pores just because I'm super oily, and now that I'm in New Mexico I'm even more oily, so this will be nice to kind of absorb the excess oil so I don't have to blot throughout the day. Okay, so immediately I feel kind of a refreshing tingle, nothing bad, no stinging. This is for oily combination skin. It says after cleansing, which I just did, apply thin layer to areas of concern, avoid eyes, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes until dry. Cooling sensation will occur, so that's what I'm feeling right now. Rinse with warm water, pat dry, use 2 to 3 times per week for maximum results. So you need to make sure that you are very consistent in your skincare, because a lot of people, in working at Ulta, you get a lot of people that think they're gonna find that one day miracle cream or one day miracle item. A lot of people come in and they say, I want results today. It's impossible. You have to really, really work at your skin. My skin's still going on a skincare journey. I break out still, not as often as I used to, but I try to take care of my skin as much as possible because then my makeup's going to lay on a little bit better. As you can see, my under eye circles have gotten a lot brighter because I do use eye cream. I'm religious about my skincare sometimes. When I'm tired after work, I just want to wash my face and go to bed, but I try to stay vigilant on my skincare routine so that I can get results. So I'm going to come back in about 5 minutes or so because I don't want to leave it on too long because my skin is a little bit dry with the wind outside. But as you can see, my nose is turning white, so it is drying down. Off camera, so I can get into the next product. The next product I've used in the past, it was like a clear mascara, but this is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. The Instant Brow Hair number 2 tinted brow gel with microfiber. So this is going to be kind of like that Gimme Brow. I used to use Gimme Brow before it got taken off the shelves, and then I went back into it, but I really did like Gimme Brow because I liked the brush. So this in the card. Okay, so this is the tinted eyebrow gel with microfibers to achieve natural hair. Perfect for customers that want a quick but natural to fill their brows, because a lot of people just like to throw on one product and go. I have to use a little bit more now because I'm growing out my brows, because I'm actually going to wax them at Ulta through Benefit. We do this thing in May where we get to, it's called like, it's like a superhero type theme, and they do every brow wax you do, you actually that gets like donated to a cause, and there's different causes. I'll go into more detail once I get more information on it, but it's a really cool thing, and I'm growing out my brows for that purpose. So I actually used the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown so that I could fill my brows and kind of get those you know, little fluffy hairs that are starting to pop in. And it's okay. I seriously just want to get rid of this hair, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough to wax. But this is going to be kind of an instant brow hair thing, so I do have a few gaps in there that I didn't fill correctly, so hopefully I can kind of cover those with this. This is number 2, so I'm not sure the color. It's a little light for me, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to zoom you in so that you can see how to apply this. And you can see the hairs are growing, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. This does have a thin brush, which I really like. So I'm just going to go in and kind of tack down the hair as well as build the volume in my brows. Like right here, I don't really have much product there. Ooh, you can see it right there. Right there. Does a pretty good job at kind of filling in those gaps and making it really natural looking. Kind of works like Gimme Brow. So as you can see, it kind of made my brows just a little bit more fluffier, so it looks a little bit more natural. So I kind of like this product. I think I just need to fill in this little gap right here. Okay, that looks a little bit better. This does, I know that the Brow Gal wasn't that expensive, but let's see how much this retails. Actually, no, this one's pretty pricey. $22 for this. I mean, the Gimme Brow is $24, but it lasts forever, so I'm wondering how long this will last. So I'll keep using this just to see, and I'm actually running out of my clear brow gel in my little mini 24 brow setter from Benefit, so I'm going to use the rest of this up and then begin to use this instead. So I really do like brow products in my Boxy Charm. I'm impressed with this product. It actually made my brows a lot more voluminous, which I kind of want right now as I'm going through this transition of growing out my brows. So let's go ahead and jump into the next item of the box. So the next item in the box is a eyeshadow palette. Again, I'm kind of getting tired of eyeshadow palettes, but whatever. So this is the You Had Me at Hello by ColourPop eyeshadow palette. This retails for $18, which is pretty cheap, and that's what ColourPop does. Ulta does sell this eyeshadow palette, so it's not bad, but I kind of like, I'm a little bummed that I got this one. I wanted the other one that they were offering, but that's okay. I'm just going to test this out, see what I like about it, if I don't like anything about it. And so far, I'm looking at it right now, don't have a lot to work with, just because what I'm looking for, like for a palette, is I look for a light kind of vanilla shade to set my primer, transition shade, and a dark shade. It does have some dark shades, just pretty much a brown and a purple. This one's not too dark. It does have some transition shades. It's got like 4, and then it has metallic shades. So I'm gonna do an eye look with this. I don't really want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try on this eyeshadow palette. I'm going to do it in fast motion so that way I can really concentrate on creating a look rather than just kind of walking you through it and talking at the same time. Yeah, so let's get into this palette. So that's the look I created with the palette. It's very pigmented. I really like it. It blended really nice. I'm just not drawn to these colors, so I'll give you a couple swatches of these metallic ones. Like, they're super, super creamy, and they do perform very well, as you can see. The mattes, this brown is insane. It actually was very dark. Let's take that one. I was very impressed with how it performed. So there are the mattes right there. Let's go ahead and just swatch a couple more. So I used a lot of the transition shades to create the look, and I liked using the shimmer shades to really amp it up. So I actually really, really like them. Alright, so I did the entire palette right there. It's actually a very interesting palette. I'm thoroughly impressed. I like the shades, actually. It goes really nice with my eye color, so I think I can definitely use this palette. I seriously underestimated this palette. It's actually really nice. I like the way it turned out. So, okay, let's get into the next item in the box. Definitely going to hold on to this guy because it's really good. Alright, so the next item, I don't know if I can use this on my skin, but we'll try it, is the Tarte Pro Glow. This is the liquid highlighter, so it's a liquid highlighter. I don't really use liquid highlighters because I like to mattify my makeup. I don't know. What color did I get? I got Sparkler, so I think that's the darker one. So let's go ahead and see if I can at least, ooh, that's pretty, swatch it. I don't know how it's going to perform on my, can you see it? It's very pretty. I don't know how it's going to perform on my actual skin, but let's go ahead and try it out. So I'm going to get a little bit, and I'm going to kind of get my finger, my ring finger, because that one is a little bit lighter pressure. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, I'm just hoping it doesn't ruin my makeup. I'm going very lightly with it. I just don't want it to spoil my makeup. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm liking it. It's very nice. The only thing is I have to kind of work a little quick because it does dry down. It's nice. It's a little dark. It's a little dark for me, for my skin tone, because you can see it right there. So I'm probably gonna pass this on to someone else because it is a tube, so it's a little bit more sanitary to use and pass it on. Not a fan of the liquid formula. I do, however, love the powder formula because that one really works well with my skin. This is too dark, so I might give this to my niece because she's a little bit darker than me. Alright, so now on that, the retail price for the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter is going to be $29. So it's a little pricey, I think, given if you do use liquid highlighters. I think this would be nice for you. If you don't use liquid highlighters, I won't recommend this for you. So let's move on to the next item in my box. I'm just going to kind of fix this up a little bit to kind of lighten it. Oh, I did fix it. I put, this I got in my last, like a couple Boxy Charms ago. This is the Bronze and Brighten from Pure. I really like this palette. It's very nice. The only thing is it is a little choppy with that liquid highlighter underneath, and I don't have time to redo my makeup. Alright, so next item in the box is the final item in my box. This is the Adesi, and I had gotten a nail polish from them before. So Adesi High Definition Liquid Lipstick. So I'm kind of tired of the liquid lipsticks too, guys. I don't really think this box is as exciting as I thought it would be. This retails for $24, so it's you know, up there in price. It's very big. It's like a really big one. So Adesi is actually a luxurious, creamy, long-wearing liquid lipstick. Provides dazzling full coverage of a liquid lipstick with ease of a wand applicator, made to with advanced polymers and intense pigments for long-lasting brilliant color and intense shine in a single sweep. Okay. Cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free. So it is paraben-free if you have any kind of like allergies to gluten or don't like any parabens in your makeup. This is actually a good idea. So let's go ahead and try this guy on. This shade, I don't even know what shade I got. What shade did I get? There is no shade on this, so I don't know exactly what shade I got. It's more of like a nude. It'll go with my eye look a little bit, so let's go ahead and try it on. Alright, so this is not a liquid lipstick. This is a liquid gloss. So it is a pigmented gloss. It's not sticky. It smells like butterscotch. It smells really good. So this does give you a little bit of a shine, a lot of a shine, and I actually really like it. It feels comfortable. My only worry would be it would separate, because a lot of like pigmented glosses separate onto the outer perimeters of my mouth, so I feel like this might do that, but not bad. It's not what I expected, and for $24 I really wouldn't purchase this on my own, so I'm glad it came in my box to try out. Alright, so I'm going to give you a grand total in the box, and then I will let you know what my favorite products are and what my least favorite products are in the box. So the grand total in the box is $140 worth of product, all for $21 a month. I did like the box. I didn't like the box. I really don't need this right now. I mean, but you know, as it's going to get into the summer months, maybe I will be needing this a little bit more. I'm not impressed with the Tarte product. I think this is the only one I really didn't like, so I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that. This one is nice, but I'm wondering how it's going to wear throughout the day. It's a really pretty color, but I really like dark vampy lips, so I don't know. Maybe I should try nudes more often. I was pretty impressed with the ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I felt like it was a really nice palette, but again, I have colors similar to this, so I might just ask my niece if she wants it, because I mean, I only like used a little bit of it, but it's very pigmented. It blended very well, so I'm not mad at it, but I really like the fact that it's kind of like goes with my eye color, so I like that. I like the browns, the bronzes, and the purples. They really do complement brown eyes. I like that one. I do, let's see, what did I do with all my stuff? So I have these guys, and oh, the brow product. I do like that one, the Brow Gal. This is actually, I've used Brow Gal in the past, and I really, really like it, and I really like this product, so I'm definitely going to keep this guy. I think this is going to be a nice substitute for Gimme Brow, but now Gimme Brow's back, so I really don't need a substitute, so okay. So yeah, that's it, and I think that's all that's in my BoxyCharm, and I'm actually pretty impressed with this box. And excuse me for my hair being wet. I'm kind of letting it air dry, and I'm getting ready for work, so it's a little messy right now. But I did like the box. I'm not thoroughly impressed with the palette. I wish I would have gotten that other palette that was more colorful, but I think I need to get into the natural colors a little bit more. I like bold colors, so I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I do like the box. It's actually quite nice. It's a little bit higher price than usual, so I'm very happy with that. For $21 a month, you can definitely partake in the BoxyCharm, you know, fun, where you can get $140 worth or $100 or more worth product for $21 a month. So it's really nice to try products out if you're looking for something different and something new. It's a great way to try it out without, you know, committing to a full price item. So I think BoxyCharm is really nice. So that's it for this month's BoxyCharm, the month of April. Stay tuned for more videos on my channel. I am so sorry that I've been kind of lacking posting, but I've just been so busy with work that I haven't had time to, but I will try my best to get more into it, but I will be posting this one soon. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.